Yo, what up guys? Sammy Lee here from the Soul Brothers. I just woke up today, tired, but I gotta make videos. Alright, so so the reason that I'm in the video by myself is because Don and I have a set schedule. We film whatever days we need to. We set the schedule for the week, and then we film however many videos we need to, and then I edit it and I upload it every day, right? When we order shoes, and then they're delivered to our house, Don has his own thing to do, and we're busy. We need to do other things. We can't just meet up again just to film one video. You know what I'm saying? So and then when shoes usually come and they're new, we have to do a first impressions, just so you guys can see our first impressions and how it is and stuff like that when the shoe comes. So that's why I'm filming by myself. And I did get these bad boys in yesterday or 2 days ago or whenever it was, and these are freaking nice, and I think they look dope as hell too. Did you guys see the Las Vegas one that sold out immediately, which was it looked dope as hell. But anyways, so this is the Adidas Crazy Explosive 2017 Primeknit. There is a regular version, of course, and I did order that regular version. That's gonna come in a few days too. So there's that, and I think this is $30 more than the regular, or $20 or whatever. So this is my first impressions, look, and tech overview of the Crazy Explosive. So moving on to the outsole, let's see. Okay, so moving on to the outsole, it's the same exact pattern as, I stepped in shit or dirt or something, that's why it's so dirty, but it's the same exact pattern, as the lows, and then the regular Crazy Explosives. So that's good, I guess. It's not the best traction, but I did play in it yesterday and it was sticking like crazy. So I don't know if they changed the rubber compound or anything, but it did seem to stick a lot better than the regular or last year's model. So we'll see about that. I have to play in it more, of course, and we'll have to see. Maybe it was clean yesterday or whatever. But anyways, so traction seems to be pretty good. I just don't like the translucent on this model because it just yellows out really quickly, just like in this, and it just looks disgusting. But anyways, moving on to the midsole. The midsole, it's just Boost. It's basically the same thing as last year's model. It's full length Boost, and of course you do have your stable frame, of course, right here, and I believe it's the same exact stable frame also. Yeah, it does look like it. The Boost looks to be very similar in thickness. You guys can see. Yeah, it's so in the forefoot, actually even in the forefoot, it looks a little bit thicker, maybe like a millimeter thicker. And then in the heel, it looks to be a little bit thicker also. If you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I don't know if you guys can tell from right there. But the 2017 does look to be like a millimeter or two thicker, which I don't know, it doesn't really seem to have much of a difference. And of course, it's caged here on the outer side, and the medial side it's not. And there is a little bit of a stable outrigger thing here. It keeps the Boost from compressing here. I don't know why you needed that because there's already a cage, but whatever. It feels pretty similar to the 2017. I have to say, it's really plush. But it's not like a crazy amount of compression in the Boost, which I don't want. So it feels really nice. There is a different kind of cutout here. It's more diagonal. This in the 2016, it's more of like a oval, vertical oval, whatever. But cushion seems to be nice, of course. And now moving on to the material. So Adidas is calling this material the Primeknit. Let's see. Adidas Primeknit upper wraps the foot in adaptive support and ultralight comfort. Forged TPU yarn construction adds durability and lightweight stability where you need it most. So they call it a forged Primeknit, I believe, before, and I like it. I like the concept, but I don't like how they put it in the toe. because I like to have the toe pretty soft, just like in the 2016s. Like it's stretchy, and then there's holes for ventilation, and then right here on the lateral side is where you need your support basically. And they did tighten up the Primeknit here in the 2016. In the 2017, it's mostly the forged Primeknit, and it's actually not stretchy at all, which is good of course for support, but in the toe area I don't think it's really needed. You mostly need it here in the lateral side, and of course the caging comes up quite a bit, you know, right here in the midfoot, sort of in the midfoot and the forefoot, so it also improves lateral containment, which is good. So I don't think they needed to make it like this, but it's still pretty nice. Right now it just doesn't feel, I like that stretchy Primeknit in the toe, but it's not that stretchy, and it's actually, it feels pretty thick, and it's dual layered. There's 2 layers of materials, and right here in the middle, this is more of like a stretchy Primeknit, so it, you know, it can accommodate more or multiple foot sizes or foot thicknesses. So and then of course there's this ankle thing right here, and it's kind of like the Hyperdunk 2016 Flyknit. So you know, this is like the forged mesh upper, and this is more of like a forged Primeknit, and I guess they're kind of similar in ways, but I think I would prefer the 2016 version, but we'll have to see. We're gonna of course I'm gonna need to play in it and break it in more and stuff, but as of right now it still feels pretty nice. I just think the 2016 is a little bit nicer. But anyways, there's that. Fit, I just went true to size, or true to my Adidas size. I went size 7. I'm usually a size 7.5 in everything else, so yeah, just go to your true Adidas size and you should be good. It does fit pretty damn snug compared to the 2016. So I think that's because there's a lot of padding here in the ankle area, not as much as the 2016. The materials are actually pretty damn thick in the forefoot, so I think that's why it's making it so that the fit is a little bit tighter in the 2017 model, but it's still okay. It just fits a little bit tight for me. So if you like that feeling, then go true to your Adidas size. If you don't, then maybe go up half a size. It does fit pretty narrow too, so watch out for that. And another thing I didn't really like about it, first impressions, is that it does feel a little bit bulkier than like the last year's model, because the Primeknit does seem to be a little bit thick. But I don't know. We'll have to play in it more, of course. But that's just my first impressions. Okay, now let's weigh this. It's 12.59 ounces. I just tell you guys now in the first impressions, you know, whatever. But 12.59, that's actually pretty light. So nothing to complain there. And another thing is, it's actually pretty damn hard to put on. Of course, the 2016 Hyperdunk was really hard to put on at first, but it broke in. So I'm not really worried about that, but it's just right now it's pretty hard to put on. So that's it. I'm pretty excited to play in these, and of course I believe that they're going to be a really nice model to play in. And review will be coming soon, versus videos and all that will be coming soon. And I wonder what will play better, the Hyperdunk or the Crazy Explosive. Of course the Drive 4, but I'm already finished reviewing those. And yeah, so tell us what you guys think of the 2017. I think these look sexy as hell. Tell us what you guys think down in the comment section below, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.